In this module, we're going to dive into just the basics of search engine optimization of SEO. If you're newer to online marketing, if you're newer to getting web pages ranked well in Google, this is going to be a quick module that's going to walk you through what it is, kind of how it works a little bit, and then we'll dive into the more advanced stuff on future modules. So we're going to dive into the basics here, what it is, like I said, how it matters, why it matters as a real estate investor, as a real estate agent, as a real estate professional. Whether you're doing apartments, whether you're doing looking for motivated sellers, cash buyers, private lenders, note sellers, the whole thing. Why does search engine optimization matter? So first of all, what is SEO? What is search engine optimization? To break it down in simple terms, by giving Google and other search engines what they want, Google will reward you with higher rankings. And Google gives you the tools to find out exactly what you need to do to get the traffic that'll turn into customers for you. So what we're talking about with search engine optimization, it's not what's often called black hat strategies. What a black hat strategy versus a white hat strategy is black hat is gaming the system. It's trying to go against what Google wants and trying to game the system. White hat means you're following what Google wants, you're giving Google what they want, and Google rewards you with higher rankings. That's the way that we work. That's the way that we're going to train you in this training, is on white hat strategies, only things that Google likes, that helps you get your website ranked higher and helps you get more leads. And as an example, if you go to Google and type up phrases like sell my house fast Pittsburgh, or sell my house fast Baltimore, or sell my house fast Birmingham, or we buy houses Bakersfield, or hundreds of other phrases. On the cash buyer side of things, investment properties in Baltimore wholesale properties, all kinds of different phrases like that. You'll see Investor Carrot members popping up very high in the search rankings, leveraging this training, leveraging our search engine optimization tools, and they're getting more leads, which is really, really cool. And so for SEO, search engine optimization, we're focusing on the section in the Google search results and the Bing search results and the Yahoo search results, but mainly Google. We're focusing in the area that's the orange box. And up above the orange box, you can see the parts where it says ad. Those are ads that people pay to be there. On the right side are ads as well. People pay to be there. The part in between the middle, the part right there on the left underneath the ads, is called the organic search listings. That's where, with search engine optimization, with tweaking some things and following this training, you're going to be able to get there in your market when you follow our training in our system. And we'll break it down and make it really simple and achievable in the rest of the modules here, whether you're a newer person who's really diving into SEO for the first time, or even whether you're advanced. We have advanced modules where we're pushing the limit with SEO, and our educators are pushing the limit with ranking well in Google. And we're going to give you the strategies that are making it work really well for us also. And we're going to give you very specific action steps. So you don't need to be an SEO expert or a techie to get great results with search engine optimization. You just need to follow the steps, stick with the plan, and leverage our process, and reach out to us when you need help. And one of the reasons that we really love search engine optimization here at Investor Carrot is we love inbound marketing. And inbound marketing is essentially when people go online, people go to Google, they type up questions or they type up problems. They're typing up something that they want solved. And then they land on your website. They land on a website that is ranked high in Google in the search engine optimization side of things. Okay, and here's this one study done by a company called HubSpot. And they found that the lead to close ratio for the people that came through, SEO has the best lead to close or lead to customer close ratio of all other marketing channels according to the study. You can see, according to the study, about 15% of all leads that came in ended up closing into a customer with this study. Direct traffic is basically people who already knew about your website. They already knew your website name. Maybe they got it off of your business card. Maybe they got it off of a billboard or something like that. But direct traffic also performs very well because they're already familiar with you. They already know about you. But then on down the line, you've got paid search, Google pay-per-click, which we have other modules here on the 3 lead per day training that go through pay-per-click. It's still insanely effective. We love pay-per-click. Social media, then outbound marketing. The reason we love search engine optimization so much is because of this higher lead to customer close ratio, you have a higher quality lead, and you tend to close more leads per the leads that you're getting then versus outbound marketing, things like that. And so if you get if you're closing one out of every 40 leads into a deal or into a listing from your radio ads, with SEO, you might close one out of every 10, one out of every 15. So you don't have to get as many leads to close the same amount of deals, which is why we love SEO. And every day people are raising their hands for help by going to Google and other search engines and typing, they're searching for solutions to their problems. And what search engine optimization and inbound online marketing does, and what it is to me, it's the equivalent of a seller or a buyer or a private lender or a note seller going and knocking on your door, and they're asking you for help, rather than the other way around, rather than you going to their door, knocking on it and saying, hey, do you need to sell your house? Or hey, are you looking for properties? Interrupting their thought process. Inbound marketing joins them in their thought process. They're coming to us. They're reaching out and asking us for help, and it really puts you in a position of power. And I really believe inbound marketing, specifically with search engine optimization, is the most remarkable form of marketing ever created, because the people are coming to us, and it really puts the prospect in a whole different mindset when they are the one who reached out to us rather than the other way around. And a lot of you are probably asking, does SEO work? Can it actually close to deals? What's the ROI of search engine optimization? We have a ton of case studies like this, but I'm just going to point out this one right here, Brittany. Brittany actually started off as a Carrot member. She hadn't done any deals. She hadn't focused on the SEO side of things or any online marketing side of things. She made a mental commitment that she said, I'm going to make this SEO thing work in my market, and I'm going to work it until it works. And it took her about 7 to 8 months, as we'll dive into on other trainings, the timeline of SEO. But she ended up closing 22 deals in about her second year as an investor with Investor Carrot. She netted almost $100,000 in profits in that, and she was able to quit her job way early on in that year. And she started getting leads and deals about 4 months in after implementing this training. And then she started to pick up the volume as she ranked higher and higher in the Baltimore area, and it led to 22 deals in that year, netting almost $100,000. So SEO in the right markets, when there's enough search volume, as we'll show in a future module how to determine the market potential in your area, SEO can really turn into great profits, whether you're looking for buyers, sellers, lenders, the whole thing. Okay, and here's a post that she posted on her Facebook. And it says, hey, Trevor, I finished reading your blog, and I just want you to know that your business on Carrot has changed my life. I have the same issue as an entrepreneur and determined to work and focus immediately. So she replied to one of our blog posts, and it's just amazing seeing stories like this where people are leveraging the internet, leveraging our training, leveraging our system to get ranked better. And as of right now, Investor Carrot members are pulling in a little over 13,000 leads per month. That doesn't include phone call leads, so people who are landing on your websites and calling on their phones. So the system is really effective, and it's really exciting seeing you jumping on this module and learning what you can do to increase your own rankings in any city that you're in Baltimore, DC, Birmingham, Bakersfield, Houston, Oahu, Salt Lake, Connecticut, Florida, Pennsylvania, even smaller cities. Smaller cities, it's easier to rank with SEO. But bigger cities, we have customers all across the country ranking very well, very high for SEO. With their Investor Carrot websites using this training. And if you find another member in your market who's already ranking on page 1, don't worry about it, guys. It doesn't matter. We have people we have markets where there's 4 or 5 Investor Carrot members on page 1, all getting better results than they would be getting without Investor Carrot. And they're sitting there battling it out, but they never would have even got those results without this training, without our system. So this works in any market, no matter how large or small. And like I said, Carrot members currently hold more page 1 rankings and top 5 rankings on search phrases that matter than any other website platform for real estate. And that's an empowering thing for you watching this video, because it shows you that you have a powerful tool at your fingertips. You have powerful training and powerful support at your fingertips. And we're here to help you get there and get the same results as other people in those markets if you implement the system and work it. So let's get you there too. Let's dive into the rest of these modules. What's coming next in the rest of this SEO training is we're going to dive into the different factors that Google looks for to help your website rank higher, all the way from starting the foundation of the website to the advanced stuff. And we're going to keep it as simple as we possibly can for those of you who are newer, and so you can follow along and implement the most important things. And for those of you who are advanced, we're going to give you some advanced things to implement. So no matter what your skill set, you can make this happen. You can make it work in your market and get the same results. Let's bounce over to video number 2.